Okay, hello everyone. Hi, how are you? This is Kei and this is the 21st of February 2023 on Tuesday today. So, thank you so much for coming back to my YouTube channel for today's live stream. And sorry I'm late today 30 minutes because I was asking for the room cleaning and when I came back home the job was not done yet, so I waited 30 minutes to finish their job. So that's why I was late today, but I feel very fresh on this clean room. So yeah, ready to do live stream right now. Usually I like to clean myself, the room and the floor and table and everything, but recently, especially in January, I was really busy, so I couldn't do all the jobs. That's why I asked the cleaning service for the room, and yeah, they're so professional, so I feel really fresh now. So good, you know, that's nice. Okay, so let's check the charts together today, okay? So looks like we have some trends on the JPY pairs at the moment. So we will check these pairs. But before that, let me say hi to everyone quickly. Hello, Master Off. Thank you so much for joining. And Basam, good to see you. Oluwato, good to see you too. Thank you for joining. And Christopher, also good to see you too. And Rajesh, Augustine, thank you for joining. And Ashley, good to see you. Oh, let me check the pound CAD also today. Yes, P wave, still downwards. Yep, let me check that. Pound CAD. Yeah, we had some news in pound and euro today. And I think there is another news which is US coming up. So yeah, let's check the charts with the news today. Hold on, let me pull up the news website. Okay, so here is the news website. Oh, sorry, hold on just a moment. Okay, so today... Okay, so today there was AUD, RBA minutes meeting, and after this, AUD was sold, if you saw the chart today. And then there was Euro news in Germany and Euro. There are a PMI report, and due to this, Euro pairs were bearish, went down. And then there was also another news in UK, another services PMI. And also there was a CPI, Consumer Price Index in Canada. And then now there are news in the US, another PMI, composite and services and manufacturing PMI. So we have lots of news today. And these news in the US are a bit minor. I mean, these are mid-impact. So this news may not affect the market so much. But if you scalp, then you have to keep in mind. But yeah, so that was what was happening. And also later today at there will be Euro news, ECB's President Lagarde speech in Euro. So yeah, today we have many big news like this. So every time there is a news, my recommendation is to stay away and come back after the news, because the market may spike very much at the news. Okay, so yeah, let me say hi to everyone also. Kenley, thank you for joining. And Robert, good to see you. And James and Chia, good to see you. Emeka and Photo, Prash, good to see you too from Mauritius. Good to see you. Alright, TikTok, good to see you. And here, yes, PMI coming in 11 minutes in the US. Right. Alright, Regen and Oli, Yvonda and Rain and Jose, Thanks for joining from Brazil. And John, good to see you too. Okay, so so let me switch to trading view and check the news. So today we have some Euro pairs trending up. This is the Euro JPY and the daily time frame. So daily time frame after the Kumo breakout here, the market broke the resistance level and looks like this is bullish now. So, and there is no resistance level up to here, up to 145.85. So we have a room to trade around almost 200 pips. So I think Euro JPY is good pair to monitor and look for opportunity today or this week. And also, let's see, USD/JPY today is bullish, but to be safer, we have to wait for the resistance breakout from 2 days ago on Monday. So if you check the 1 hour time frame, this is the resistance on 135.11. So you can wait for that breakout and look for an opportunity to buy. But breakout may happen because in 1 hour we have a Kumo breakout and nice N wave consecutive. So this is bullish. And Kumo is about to be twisted. So, and Chikou span above candles. So yeah, the price is going up straight. And if it's early, I think tomorrow the market breaks 135.11. So USD/JPY is also good pair to monitor these days. And let's also check the Pound JPY. So Pound JPY, this is 1 hour, so let me put the daily. In terms of the daily time frame, it's breaking the Kumo and the price broke the resistances too. And this was ascending P wave. The resistances are almost at the same level and lows are higher and higher. So this is ascending P wave and today it broke bullish. So the market may retrace this week or maybe tomorrow or the day after, but in the long term this is bullish. So we can actually look for the opportunity to buy on Pound JPY also. And then let's see, another JPY pair, AUD/JPY. AUD/JPY, I'm still waiting for the break of the resistance 93.037. And it may not break in this case. Well, actually today or tomorrow or sometime this week or next week, I think it will break in the long term because Kumo is already bullish and the market is above Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen, and the Chikou span above candles. So buyers are dominant in this condition. So this is N wave also. So I think the breakout will happen. So yeah, AUD/JPY, I'm monitoring this one too this week. And CAD/JPY, this one is bullish also, but if you see the market on the daily, the price is exactly in the Kumo. So as compared to other pairs, CAD/JPY is still in a resistance, in the range. And the next resistance level is here, 101.201. But it may not break until it breaks the Kumo. So yeah, we can wait for the Kumo breakout and the resistance breakout to look for the buying entry edge on CAD/JPY. And then lastly, Swiss franc JPY is bullish now. So the price is up after Kumo breakout. There were, before Kumo breakout in this pair, there was a Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen gold cross and the Chikou span breakout. So this is nicely bullish. And also the candlestick on the day of the 15th of February. This is called inside bar, and this inside means this candlestick on the 15th February, high and low, has been including 3 future candles or 2 future candles, and then on the 3rd, yesterday, it broke once but then closed below the inside, and today it's clearly breaking out, bullish. So this is, I think, the good sign of the new uptrend on the Swiss franc JPY. And together with this price action analysis, Kumo is about to be twisted, and Kijun Sen, Tenkan Sen up, and the Chikou span above candles, and it broke the resistance. So, and also this one also, the next resistance level is the most recent resistance is on this one, 147.81. So I think the market is also bullish nicely. So we can look for a buying opportunity on the Swiss franc JPY also this week and next week. So like this, I can see almost all the JPY pairs are uptrending except for the CAD's JPY. This is still in the Kumo, so the momentum, the bullish momentum is not that strong than other JPY pairs. AUD JPY is also a bit weak, so but we have to wait for the breakout, which may happen soon. And Pound JPY broke the Kumo, and USD JPY also within the Kumo, but this is near the resistance breakout. So, and Kumo breakout is very close. So USD JPY is also bullish in that sense. And the Euro JPY broke the Kumo, and it's all the way up bullish this way. So yeah, this is the JPY pairs analysis for today. And I got the question about the Pound CAD in P-wave breakout. So let me check the Pound CAD. Okay, so for the Pound CAD, this is P-wave still downwards. Yeah, I mean this is a descending P-wave, right? Yeah, so for me also, this descending P-wave is still in progress. So the market may go up to the descending trend line, but this is still bearish in the long term. Unless it breaks the trend line, this is still bearish. In terms of Ichimoku, now the price is within the Kumo, but Kumo itself is already bearish, so that's the bearish sign. And in this case, the market may be resisted by the Kijun Sen and may go down after this. In that case, you will see another more aggressive descending P wave like this, and the breakout may happen sooner in that case. But yeah, either way, this is bearish. Today is not a good timing to sell because today is bullish, and it might break this minor resistance level, but overall still bearish to me. So yeah, I'm still waiting for the setting edge on a Pound CAD on this one. Okay. Hello Jim, thanks for joining. Good to see you. Saeed, good to see you from Toronto. Thanks so much for joining. Yeah, I've been in Toronto before once when I was young in high school, and I love the town. It was really nice and clean. So I wish to visit Toronto again sometime. But yeah, thanks for joining. Okay, Oli says, hi master, do you take trades when either 8-1 or M30 is trending? Yes, I do. Yes. So that's my confirmation time frame. I check the what I call the mid time frame to trade. Okay, Win, good to see you. Amit also, good to see you too. He says, will please describe Kumo breakout? Yeah, the Kumo breakout is when the Senko span B break happens. So for example, in this case, Kumo is composed of two lines. One is the Senko span B, in this bearish Kumo, Senko span B is the upper part and Senko span A is the lower part in bearish Kumo. In bullish Kumo, Senko span B is the lower part and Senko span A is the upper part of the Kumo, like this. And when it twists, this is basically dead cross of Senko span A and B. So when you are looking for the Kumo breakout, you have to wait for the Senko span B breakout, whether it's bullish Kumo or the bearish Kumo. So that's the basic concept of the Kumo breakout. But as also Goichi Hoso says, you can't trust the Kumo breakout by itself. You have to always combine with the price actions and candlestick confirmations. In this case, again, there was a resistance level around this level here, 1422.88, and after Kumo breakout, it may have been resisted and may have reversed down. It may have reversed down to Senko span B, or the Tenkan Sen, or the Kijun Sen. But in this case, it didn't retrace, but instead, it just broke through bullish straight in I wave, and that's why I say that this is bullish nicely. So in the future, of course, there should be some retracement. No market keeps going up or keeps going down. It always forms the waves. So in the future, it may still retrace to the resistance, previous resistance level, 1422.88, and go up. Or we may see some kind of like a doji break, maybe tomorrow, maybe doji, and maybe inside also, and breaks bullish to confirm the continuous bullish trend like this. So anyways, if you see the Kumo breakout, this is when the buyers in the long term, mid to short term became bullish. So this is one of the most important signs in Ichimoku, which shows the turn from the bearish to bullish. So that's the basic idea of the Kumo breakout. I hope that makes sense to everyone also. Okay, let me see. Next is Kush. Thank you for joining. He says, Hi Kei, can show me the options on the sessions indicator. Show us how to time the indicator to our time zone. I can't seem to find the option. Oh, in my sessions indicator, I have the time setting here. Like I can set the times in London, New York, Tokyo, and Sydney. So I only enable the Tokyo session. And in this indicator, this is not based on UTC, based on some other time zone looks like. So I put the Tokyo session starts at 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. I do the sessions indicator and simply apply it on the chart. So in terms of this indicator, it happens to be between 8 p.m. until, oh, it says 4, but technically this should be 3:15. So that becomes, in Tokyo, it becomes 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. So whichever sessions indicator you're using, as long as you get the box, you get the lines between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. UTC, 5 p.m. Tokyo time, JST, that should be fine. So yeah, and Tokyo box breakout works on JPY pairs. So for example, like today, let me see. So today, Tokyo session ended exactly on this candlestick. And after that, it broke once, but then it just came back down within the Tokyo box. And just earlier, it just broke. So the idea of the Tokyo box breakout is that the if higher time frames bullish, if higher time frames means either daily or the 4-hour time frame is bullish, then until the end of the New York session, the price most likely will be above the Tokyo session's high, which is 143.84. Sorry, 84, yeah. So most likely until the New York session closed today, the price will be above this level, is the basic idea of the Tokyo box breakout. So now it just started to be bullish again, and it's about to break the today's resistance level, which is 143.99. So yeah, I think this pair grows bullish still. Is the how you can apply the Tokyo box. However, let's say within the day the market breaks the Tokyo box bearish against major direction, then you can't use the Tokyo box anymore. You can't use Tokyo box anymore because most likely the market is too choppy or retracing, so you don't want to use that in that case. You only use the Tokyo box breakout when you see higher time frames trending, and then this becomes the most powerful. I mean, Tokyo box breakout itself is already powerful, but if you combine it with this trend follow strategy, it becomes even more powerful. So as you can see like this now, the price is breaking the new resistance, and this is now turning bullish, like in this example. Okay. Alexandra, good to see you. Okay. Augustine, pound AUD, please. Alright, pound AUD. Let me see. Okay, pound AUD daily shows its range completely. No trend because Kumo flat, Kijun Sen flat, Chikou span touching, so the market may reverse back down anytime. So my advice is to stay away. However, you have to still wait for today's daily candlestick close because this is retracing to the Kijun Sen. So if the price close above Kijun Sen, then from tomorrow the market may bullish and go to Kumo. But if it closes below the Kijun Sen, then you will see the wick up, and also this becomes the resistance around this area, and tomorrow may be bearish. So my recommendation is to stay away and wait and confirm today's daily candlestick either above or below Kijun Sen on this one. Okay. But yeah, this is a bit too choppy. Today happened to be bullish, but tomorrow we never know. It may be bearish. So we will see. Okay, Ashley, you're welcome. John says Euro Pound was downtrend well, although it didn't break the resistance in the 4-hour. Retracing could have been an alert of an oversold situation. Okay, let me see. Euro Pound and 4-hour. Okay, first daily still in bearish. Today is bearish, and this is coming too close to the support level. Support level of 0.8796. Yeah, so and then 4-hour shows this is today is bearish, and for the last 1 hour is still bullish. It was supported by the previous 4-hour support 0.8796. So in this case, the market may be bullish. The market may go up to either Tenkan Sen or Kijun Sen or even Kumo, and around this area, the market may be resisted and goes down and breaks the support. But I don't think it will happen within today. Maybe sometime this week it may happen. So to me overall, still this is bearish. But I think to be safer, we have to wait for the break of the support in this case. Okay. Oh, Said. Oh, thanks so much for the comment. Yeah, Tokyo is like Toronto, but Tokyo is way more crowded and too many people. So I loved Toronto. It's more calm and lots of nature too. Yeah, I hope to visit again for sure. Yes. Okay, let me continue to check other comments. Prash says, I've been backtesting KTS, but win rate hovers around 30% and PF is also very low, around 1.5. So that means, it's okay to have win rate of 30% because it's like my situation too. My win rate is around 30 to 40%, so it's about the same. But in terms of PF, I have 5 on all these pairs on my watch list, and that's why they are here. In terms, for example, like a New Zealand pair, I tested my strategy KTS on New Zealand's and I couldn't get the PF5. They were around PF3 or 2 point something. So that's why I don't have New Zealand pairs on my watch list. But I have tested 100 times, 100 trades on each pair, and I got PF5. So that's why I have these pairs here on my watch list. But if your PF is still low, then that means your drawdowns may be too much, or your losses may be too big, or you may not be able to get the big profit, big pips in profit. So you may want to work on either exit timing or take profit timing. And also the stop loss management you have to work on. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Penny Lane, thank you for joining from Peru. Lima, good to see you. Thank you very much. Okay, Hans, USD INR pair is ranging. Do you have any thoughts? Okay, let me see. USD INR, this is ranging because the market is now very close to the resistance. However, this may become bullish still. I can see potential end wave still around here. So the price is now being supported by the Tenkan-sen, and this week or next week, I think it breaks the resistance 82.98. So you can set the alert above 82.98, and once the alert triggers, you can come back and look for a buying opportunity. But this is, for me, still bullish. Although it's a range, it's bullish. Yeah, the market has been ranging because there was a big candlestick on the 14th February. I think this was due to news in the US. There was a big bar, and these big bars, high and low, has been including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles so far. So this is called inside bar, inside structure. This is one of the, not the Ichimoku, but this is the candlestick pattern information. But whenever you see inside, the market is considered to be range. And Kumo Senko span B flat, A flat, Kijun Sen flat also. And so this is range. So in theory, we have to wait for the break of the inside to see the new uptrend. So yeah, I would wait for the resistance breakout and buy, but in long term, still this is bullish. Yeah, seems that as soon as I take the trade on 5 minutes, the price reversed, even though I have at least 3 confluences, and in many cases more than 3 confluences. Right, yeah. So you have to you have to work on your maybe exit timings, or maybe you have to see the bigger picture, maybe draw the resistance level, support level in higher time frames, and also make sure to check Kumo shape. Whenever you see Kumo thin, then you have to stay away. Maybe you have to be more selective on which condition to take trades. Okay, but some says, can you please check Pound USD, Euro USD? Yeah, Pound USD, let me see. So here is the daily time frame. This is completely ranging, so no trend. Kumo is way too thin, flat. So this is range. So no chance. We have to wait for the break of the support of the Kumo breakout to be able to sell. And as for the Euro USD, this one is also ranging. So we have to wait for the break of the support of 1.0612. Whenever you see the price is going into Kumo like this, you have to know that the lower time frames will be spiky very much. So you may not really see a great opportunity. So even if the market breaks the support 1.0612, it may reverse back soon and you may see some fake out when you see the price in the Kumo like this on higher time frame. But if you're good at risk management, you can still make profits. But if you're not confident on the risk management, then I recommend you to wait for the Kumo breakout to look for the selling opportunity. Yeah, but this is bearish. This is down in the long term. So, or also, if you take the stop loss wide, then I think you can also capture some nice downtrend along the way. Okay, let me check some more comments. Again, thank you very much for joining everyone. Great to see you. This is 21st in February. So yeah, looks like we have some nice trends on the JPY pairs today. Okay, so let me now check some other pairs. Let me check quickly on other pairs. Euro AUD completely ranging, no direction. This is called P wave, squeezing the P wave. So we have to wait for the break towards either direction on this one. And Euro JPY is now bullish. It broke the Kumo and broke the resistances. So this one is bullish now. And Euro Pound is bearish. It may break the support. And the Euro CAD is now still bearish. I'm still waiting for the break of the daily support 1.4232, which may also become close to the Kumo breakout. And Euro Swiss franc still waiting for the break of the support 0.9848. USD JPY is now up, broke the resistances, so I think it breaks the Kumo. It's bullish. And the USD CAD waiting for the break of the resistance 2 days ago, 1.3538. And the USD Swiss franc is completely ranging, no momentum here. Kumo is way too thin and flat. Chikou span touching, so never touch USD Swiss franc in this case. Unless you are a scalper, we have to stay away from this one. And Pound USD is still waiting for the Kumo breakout, support breakout in the daily time frame. And the Pound AUD today is bullish, but we have to wait for the candlestick close above or below that the Kijun Sen. And Pound Swiss franc today is bullish. I thought today the market breaks the support 1.1079, and I was kind of waiting for that to happen and look for the selling opportunity, but today it happened to be bullish against the downtrend. So yeah, I still keep quiet on this one. And AUD USD still waiting for the support breakout or the Kumo breakout in a bigger downtrend. AUD CAD is ranging still, kind of supported by the Senko Span A, so it may be bullish and it may come back to the daily Kijun Sen, which is 0.9375. So hold on, let me zoom in like this so that you can see more clear picture. So this is again AUD CAD daily time frame, and the market has been supported by the Senko Span A, upper part of the Kumo. So in this case, I think it goes up to the daily Kijun Sen, which is 0.9378 level. So in the short term, this is bullish. But the thing is that we never know how many days it takes for this market to go up to the Kijun Sen. It may take 1 or 2 days, or it may take a week or a few weeks. So in that sense, it may not be time efficient to take trades on the AUD/CAD and expect some profits. So I would pick other trending markets to trade. AUD/JPY is about to break that resistance now. Still waiting for that to happen. 93.003. Yeah, AUD Swiss franc, this is bearish. This is head and shoulders. And the Kumo breakout is about to happen. So this is bearish. AUD Swiss franc. And yeah, CAD Swiss franc is completely ranging. So again, whenever you see this thin and flat Kumo, this is range, no direction. So in Chikou span touching too, right? Chikou span touching, Kumo too thin, and Tenkan-sen, Kijun-sen both flat. So no direction, no trace. We have better markets to trade. And Swiss franc JPY is bullish at the moment. So yeah, let me check some other markets. How about gold, XAU/USD? Okay, gold today is ranging now, still in the Kumo, so that's why it spikes in range and doji pin bars like this. So not still a good setup, but this is overall downtrend. So I still have to wait for maybe the Kumo breakout, or at least the support level breakout. 1819.25. This support happens to be the previous resistances too. So yeah, if the market breaks 1819.25, and then I think it breaks the Kumo also and goes down, and that may be the perfect timing to sell. Otherwise, it either keeps ranging and no chance, or it may retrace to Tenkan-sen or Kijun-sen. So yeah, gold is bearish, but this is not still the perfect timing to be in a trade. The probability is still around 50-50 in this case. And yeah, let me see. WTI has been ranging too, Kumo flat and thin also. So the market is losing the momentum, no direction, no trace. And in terms of the index, quickly, Dow Jones is going down today, okay. So Dow Jones is going down, but yeah, the price is overall range. So the price is breaking the previous supports in a daily, but the breakout may not trustable. Because again, Kumo flat and Kijun-sen flat in Chikou span touching, so it may go up anytime. So overall range. So for me, this is a market to stay away. And okay, Nasdaq is coming back to the Kijun-sen now. So the target is to sell, and the Kijun-sen 12,069.6 is the target, initial target on this one. And once the market breaks the Kijun-sen, then I think it goes down to Kumo. So I said this is bullish. I mean, if it breaks a resistance, that will be completely bullish. On Sunday, I said that, but in this case, I will delete up arrow, and I put the arrow down on this one. This is now turning bearish. Double top, and the neckline is breaking today. Neckline breakout is happening today. So this is now turning bearish. And here's S&P. Yeah, let me check S&P 500. This one is also very similar, identical to Nasdaq, but this one is more bearish. After the double top, or yeah, double top neckline break, already happened, and the Kijun-sen break also happened on S&P. So I think the market goes down to Kumo. This is now bearish. So since it didn't break the resistance this week, I will delete up arrow. I will delete bullish scenario in this case. The market is normal bullish, but this is now bearish on this way, downtrend like this. Okay, and quickly Euro stocks is now consolidating, but still above the Kijun-sen, above Tenkan-sen, so still bullish. I will keep up arrow, still bullish on this one. And FTSE 100 still bullish above the Tenkan-sen. CAC France above Tenkan-sen still bullish. And German 40 still bullish above Kijun-sen. And here is Nifty chart. So Nifty is now ranging, no direction right now. No direction. So Kumo flat, Kijun-sen flat. So again, we have to wait for the break towards either direction, like I mentioned on Sunday. If you look at the weekly time frame, the price is in the range. So we have to wait for the break towards either direction. And in terms of the Bank Nifty, daily is now a bit turning bearish, a range to downtrend. So because we have consecutive bearish in waves since 14th December last year, this has been bearish. And I think you can also draw the descending trend line like this way. Okay, so this is more bearish because before the price has been resisted by the descending trend line, the yellow descending trend line, 3 times. Once, twice, and 3 times. But before the price touches the trend line the first time, however, it was resisted, the market respected the resistance from the 1st of February instead of the descending trend line. So this is more bearish now. And this previous resistance level was also the previous support. So this is the reversal line. The reversal from bullish to bearish. So now this is bearish. This is downtrend. I think the market goes down and yeah, this is now bearish. Bank Nifty is bearish. Okay, I hope that makes sense to everyone. Okay, so let me see. Oh, Prash, I don't trade SCG pairs. I don't. I haven't backtested it, the Singapore pairs, so I'm not sure about that one. So I have covered all the Forex pairs on my watch list. Okay, Oak says, hi Kei, can I start trading in Japan as an international student? I am not sure. I don't want to give comments about that because I think it's related to the visa status, and I'm not sure if international students are allowed to work with a student visa in Japan. I'm not sure. So I recommend you to ask someone else. And also, I'm not sure if you can open the trading account if you don't have the residence or if you don't have the working visa in Japan. Most likely, this is my guess, but most likely you can't create the account in the broker, Japanese broker. So this is just my recommendation, but if I were you, I would open a broker of your home country and probably use the home country's bank account and the broker and maybe trade. But I'm not sure again. I'm not sure. So you have to do some research on that one. yeah, sometimes trading or financial industries can be very strict and very sensitive. So it may be illegal. So you have to be careful. And that's why I don't really recommend also which broker is good. Because for me, in my region, my broker is good. In Japan, my broker was good. But in your region, I'm not sure. So yeah, I think we have to do some research on your own region and countries. Okay, yeah, Hans, you're welcome. Okay, and Basam, you're welcome too. Kush says, should we avoid following the higher time frame if Kijun Sen is trending inside the Kumo? Yeah, if the Kijun Sen still within the Kumo, then there is a higher chance that the market retrace in the lower time frames. So I don't recommend you to trade when Kijun Sen still within the Kumo. Okay, so yeah, and hello Tuan, good to see you. Okay, Trav says, I went long USDJPY off the 4-hour time frame yesterday. Okay, that's good. So I think it's been bullish. So you should be able to run some profits so far. So just wait for the breakout. I mean, you don't have to exit now. Just wait and see if today's candlestick close above or below 135.118, which is the resistance from 2 days ago. If it closes above that resistance, I think it goes up still. But if it closes below that resistance, you may have to exit. Okay. Okay, Tuan says, can you help me see VNI? Okay, let me see. Is that index, right? VNI? I am not too sure. Hold on, let me, just in case, double check. So that's so it's VN index. So it's an index, right? I think it's a Vietnam stock index. So I have it here. VN30 is, I think, the same. Okay, so if this is what you're looking for, VN30 shows this is range. The day time frame is just up and down, and yeah, the price is now on the Kijun Sen, and Kumo is way too thin, like this, and flat. So the market has no trend. So in this case, we have to either stay away or take trades according to the price action. So in terms of the price action, this is bullish because the market has been still having N wave. And lastly, it was supported by the Senko span A of the Kumo and goes up. And today, this is still on the Kijun Sen, so I would wait for the price close above the Kijun Sen and buy and target to the resistance 1141.89. But if it closes below Kijun Sen, which happened today, but tomorrow it may close above. But if tomorrow, if the market closes below the Kijun Sen on the daily candlestick, then I recommend you to stay away. Most likely the market spikes or range, like or maybe doji for this week. So wait for the Kijun Sen breakout and look for the buying opportunity to the resistance on the daily chart. Okay, hello Ivrash. EuroJPY already covered, but it's bullish. EuroJPY is not bullish, so we can look for the buying opportunity now. Okay, but some says, hi Kei, when you backtest in Forex Tester, do you use the replay mode, or move the candles manually forward? oh, I moved the candles manually forward by pressing the space key. One by one, I forward the candles and look for an opportunity to buy or sell and look for an opportunity to close my trades in the Forex Tester. Okay, GH, thanks for joining from Uzbekistan. Good to see you. Okay, so yeah, I think I will end the live for now. It's been a nice discussion, nice overview for today's analysis in the markets. So looks like today the best pair so far is the Euro JPY. This one is not bullish. And also Swiss franc JPY looks also very good on the daily time frame or the 4-hour time frame too. So we can focus maybe these two pairs to look for an opportunity today or tomorrow, or maybe this week. So we will see. Yeah, so hopefully we start to see some nice new trends this week or next week, because we have been in a range market in Forex pairs. They have all been ranging for the last like 3 months or so, and we had some, we had many fake breakouts, and whenever you enter trades, the market may have retraced. So retracement in the lower time frames also happens very often these days. So in these kind of conditions, we have to be very careful on the risk management. But and also you may wanna have the bigger and wider stop loss than before, and yeah, try to have enough buffer to stop loss or to the exit timings. But just keep going in this way. If you don't give up, then you should get the reward. And when the market condition becomes difficult, that's when people get panic, and that's when people change the strategy, or people ruin the Ichimoku settings and so on. And he may continue to look for Holy Grail. But if you be consistent, especially in difficult times, just perfect that strategy, and so that whenever you see the future big trends, which will happen for sure, then you get the big reward. So trading is really difficult in terms of psychology, because whenever the market is trending, whichever strategy you use, you make profits. But the real challenge is when the markets are ranging. This is when we have to remind ourselves about the important psychology and the importance of the discipline by following the rules without changing. We can continue to practice, for example, by Forex Tester, by plain trading view, and prepare until we have next big trends. So again, thank you very much for joining today. And lastly, there was another big earthquake in Turkey and Syria area. So I really feel sorry to those who survive and suffer from this earthquake incident. But as a Japanese, I experienced also big earthquakes in Japan when I was in Japan. So and I know how hard it is to survive in such a difficult condition. So if you're from that area, or if your family or friends are in that area, I give my prayer from Dubai to these families and the people. So yeah, thank you very much everyone. And I hope to see you again. And until I see you next time, please stay healthy, stay safe, and stay gold. Bye for now. Mata ne. Thank you very much.